Hello, Cancer. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing marvelous, honey. Okay, so I've got your spread out here, and it's all about giving you the clarity that you need and um, the advice given. Okay, so let me tell you what I've got here. Voila, let the magic begin. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Cancer, you may have had sudden instability, possibly, that caused an indecision. Hmm. Yeah, I see you breaking out of a forced holding pattern and navigating a delayed upheaval. Hmm. Delays. Let's get into this, okay? Yeah, it's like you're finally stepping out of like a stalemate, or you're about to. You didn't seem to have the ability to make a choice. You are now moving past the mental blocks that kept you stuck between two options. Now, you're coming out as the King of Pentacles, and I like to see that you are upright. That is so good. This means you have stability. It can mean there's abundance, and greatest, you have mastery over the physical and possibly material world. Okay, so this is actually quite positive here. It also is coming out that you are like you're grounded, and you are a reliable source as well. I like to see that for you, Cancer. That is so great. Yeah, and yeah, but you also too, though, you need, though, to be practical and pragmatic to your current situation here, okay? Because I feel like you still have some problems, though. There is a dip in your inner resolve and self-doubt, and perhaps a tendency to act out of frustration rather than quiet resilience. And you're being reminded here to nurture your inner fortitude rather than just forcing control. You're coming also to you're it's like you are coming out of self you're coming out as though you're self-reliant, just because you do have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is really freaking awesome. Okay, I love to see that. This means that there's luxury, and there's reaping the rewards of your own hard work. This is financial independence and finding true joy in your own company. And also too, so you do have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so let's go over this. It is your basically your last card in this spread, which means that a major upheaval has been delayed. You may have been avoiding a necessary collapse. So instead of like a sudden disaster. You know, it's like it was more slower and more like an internal dismantling and rebuilding from scratch. Therefore, you know, you are advised here to just stop avoiding the inevitable, okay? Because this resistance and this hesitation here, it means that you've been putting off a major change to keep the peace. The key to your clarity is cultivating your own independence, peace, and your financial, rather than relying on any you know, external type structures. Okay. Yeah. You know what? This is interesting. It's like, you know, I pulled two other cards for you, and it's like you're being asked to, like, basically take matters into your own hands, but not in the way that, like, you would think, though. It's really what it is. It's, let me say this first. It's taking matters into your own hands, but that will ultimately lead you to a more peaceful outcome. So, what is it you need to take into your own hands here, Cancer? That's the question. What is it? I would have to say it's taking control of your mindset. You know, taking that matter into your own hands, and your personal narrative. You know, so really just pause, okay, and surrender your any control, and just reevaluate your perspective, Cancer, and that's really what you need to take into your own hands. Okay? Yeah. This, you know, this is good. You know, if you're a female, then it just means that you're like in your, you know, your King of Pentacles. You're in your independence, or you're just about coming into this. Okay? So this is actually, I feel like, very good. All right. Yeah, the world. Look, you literally have the world in your hands right now. This is like a new, due to a new mindset. Okay, the matter that you're going to take into your own hands here, Cancer. So that's what we're getting at here. Okay, so the fact that you're going to change this mindset, you're taking this into your own hands. It is bringing you the world, really. It's bringing you a new way, a new life. That's what this is bringing you. Okay. Look, the whole world in your hands there. Yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like some would say, well, the world is your oyster, right? You can look at it like that, you know, which is, yeah. Okay, so, well, let's see what energies may be around you. Oh, okay. Freaking yay. There were, whoa. There were things that came out that were really important. Transformation taking place. If there was anything dark in what you needed to transform from, that has been done. I think that this is absolutely beautiful. If there were any secrets, they have come out, whether it was about you, other people around you. Okay, let's dig a little more into this King of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, and listen, Jupiter expands. So this was, I mean, you know, something that definitely took place or is about to. a lot within you, within the self, okay? And Jupiter is also expansion of the material world, the physical world, the luxury, right? The pentacles, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have a Libra here. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Cancer with Libra in your chart, be a Libra with Cancer in your chart, okay? But regardless here, this is Libra energy. This is balance here. So this is very good. This is the weighing of the scales. This is justice, okay? Yeah. This was definitely a slower process, right? Because remember, the tower was being dismantled, you know, slowly. The slow upheaval, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at a Cancer card again, so definitely heavy Cancer. That could mean, you know, planets in that house of yours. Okay. We also have an Aquarius here in reverse. This could be an Aquarius around you. We also have Scorpio, and then we also have Leo here. Okay, Leo is in reverse along with Aquarius in reverse. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, Gemini came out in reverse, so someone around you, you may have had a lover that's now a previous lover, or someone may have been being two-faced around you as well, okay? Could be anything of the sort. We also have a Capricorn in reverse. It could have been a Capricorn that was being two-faced. Libra in reverse, Scorpio in reverse, another Scorpio. And here we have an Aries in reverse. Okay, so we have quite a few energies, quite a few people here around. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. All right, so we have the High Priestess here in reverse. So somebody here is not, maybe someone here really wasn't, you know, spiritual or using their intuition. This can also represent like a corrupt, structure, like I'm getting an actual structure. Yeah. A corrupt structure here. Okay. All right. Let's dig a little deeper. I'm looking at Aries again. Okay. All right. Oh. Who's exposed? Oh. Okay. Well, whether that was you or somebody else that was exposed, I don't feel like it was you, okay? I do not. I feel as though it was someone else. Because once you're exposed, you know, that's like the little literal tower, right? It's like, oh my gosh. But I did not see that for you, Cancer, okay? So this is somebody else around you, possibly. Once again, Aries, okay? Maybe it was an Aries that was exposed, you know? Yeah, and also, you know, maybe you had to make a decision, you know, you know, there, you know, like you had two options here, and like somebody came in and just like interfered, you know, in a relationship here. Okay. Yeah, caused hindering here. These are a bunch of flying monkeys. I feel like a lot of these energies here, a lot of these signs that came out, Cancer, are flying monkeys. Yeah, this is like, you know, people that will just like do anything you tell them, or like, I don't know, maybe this Aries had flying monkeys here, you know, like trying to block a union or something, or Aries, people who are trying to block you and your union, so, you know, they were trying to block the collective and money by doing voodoo, okay? That's what they were trying to do, Cancer, okay? That's what they were trying to do. Yeah, someone was expecting it to work, yeah. And because of someone else, oh, I think they were doing voodoo. They were expecting you to get sick, or, you know, an infection, or your person, you know? Yeah. But guess what? Cancer, maybe you are receiving this reward. And like, because, you know, in your card spread, it was just talking about like the luxury and stuff. So whether you're male or female, okay, whatever, like, I don't know, you may have just really went through some stuff, and you may be put in a position soon, maybe this hasn't quite happened yet, but you may be put in a position where you need to choose between two, okay, and you may delay it. Yeah. So it looks to me like, you know, yeah, someone here was trying to possibly block you or your person, block you and your person or something, you know, and like, or you have to decide who your person's gonna be here, you know. I mean, we have different scenarios here. Yeah. It's like someone was trying to take from someone here. Yeah, they were trying to. Someone here was trying to embezzle, like trying to take from you. Thievery, you know? And it's like someone here is getting a reward. Someone was trying to take from somebody by doing voodoo on them. They were sending their flying monkeys, you know, to attack. Yeah. By doing voodoo, and they were just sitting back and watching, waiting for you to be sick, or your person, you know. Yeah, so they could just, thinking that that would work, it would cause them to be able to take, you know, any unexpected money, like a gift of money that's supposed to come to you because you're the main person, you're the collective, and they were trying to stop it, see? But look who wears the crown. Heavy is the crown, baby. Heavy is the crown. All right, let's take a little more. Do you want to? Let's see what else we find, okay? Yeah. Oh yeah, look, you're cloaked in protection. No need to worry, honey. Cloaked in protection. Absolutely. I love that. Someone I think wants to bring a gift and give a peace offering to you, okay? I feel like they have good intentions. Yeah. Good intentions. Let's see what else we have here. Remember, these are energies, so even if you're in a Cancer, you know what, this could be yours, okay? Yeah. Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Okay, that's, yeah, great advice, right? I just saw gold digger, very prominent. Spy, someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Someone's got you under scrutiny. They have been sending these flying monkeys like to do voodoo and to spy on you. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I did, oh, someone's going to confess something. Someone has to tell you something. And I think it's the person that's bringing you the gift. This could happen during Mercury retrograde, by the way. Oh, listen, if you're having electronic issues, communication issues, listen, and feel like you're reviewing everything, it's because Mercury's in retrograde. Yeah, but listen, there was a gold digger. Listen. There was a gold digger around. I kid you not. Listen, I feel like that was the, okay, Cancer, if you had to make a decision here, okay, between two, I believe one of them was a gold digger. And maybe you just had to figure out who the gold digger was. They want your money. Like, were you being used, King of Pentacles? No. For real, yeah. Okay, this is someone, you may be at a distance from this person. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Okay, so the person, I don't know whether it was the gold digger or the other person, but one of them is at a distance from you, okay? Yeah. I don't know if, like, you're moving. Okay. Let's see what else we get. What? Just didn't even want to shuffle. What's up with that, huh? Okay. I want you. Okay. Somebody wants you, honey. Somebody wants you, or you want somebody. But maybe whoever you chose. Okay, the current energies are not leading in that direction at present. Okay. However that applies to you. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. That's funny. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Respect. Respect your relationships. Well, that's really good advice. I think that would be very good. Did someone not respect your relationship, possibly? All right. Mm-hmm. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Okay. Devotion unites me with the infinite. Absolutely. Yep, got to be devoted to what is right. And respecting your relationships is one of those things. Okay. It's a plan. Getting asked out. Text message or call with intent to date. Yeah, making and solidifying plans. Oh, okay. So are you on to reach out to somebody and make some plans with them or something? Hmm? Maybe someone that you've made a decision on or some sort, it looks like, possibly Cancer. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, love. Oh, tomato. Love. Regeneration. Okay. All right, Cancer. I hope I helped you. Bye for now.